In Hinduism, caste system is from the Vedas. If you read the Veda, Rigveda, book number 10, number 94, verse number 98, it says, God created mankind in 4 divisions. The Brahmins from the head of the god, the Kshatriya from the hand of the god, the Vaishya from the abdomen of the god, and the Shudra from the leg of the god. Caste system is in Hinduism, not in Islam. Yes, but the question came to the mind, Muslims should understand. Look, the non-Muslims are away from the Islam looking at our actions. They are thinking whatever the Muslims are doing, they are doing it from Quran, and therefore they are away. They are saying, fine, if we are Catholics and Protestants, so there are Shia and Sunnis. What's the difference between us and them? They and us, we are the same. What is so special about Islam? And the worst part is, you and me are not speaking what is right Islam. This is the worst part. Jazakallah for enlightening all of us with that question, sister. So you tell them, in Islam there is no caste. Yes, ignorant Muslims have made castes. So the problem is with the Muslims, not with Islam. I hope I have questions.
Thank you, sir. May Allah bless you.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hamza. I'm a teacher. From my personal experience in my own country, it is very much easier interacting with the non-Muslims rather than interacting with the Muslims itself. So, what do you think is the best measures that I can take to talk to the Muslims to understand Islam?
Brother, that's a very important question. Brother said, brother, if you just stay back to the mic, and the mic please. Brother said that in his own country, Malaysia, he feels more convenient to talk to a non-Muslim than talking to a Muslim. In such a situation, what measures should be taken? See, as I said, Allah said in the Quran, in Surah Ahzab, Surah number 33, ayat number 21, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. The best example for the mankind is in the life of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now, at the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for him and the Sahaba, it was very difficult to speak to the non-Muslim about Islam. And the Sahaba, they were Sahaba, everything the Prophet said, they said, Samena wa atana ya Rasulullah. Imagine the situation, a Muslim is standing a witness to give, a Muslim is a witness, is bearing a witness, unfortunately, and saying, today I feel more convenient to speak to a non-Muslim about Islam than talking about Islam to a Muslim. What is the situation? Can you imagine how worse the situation of our Muslim community has gone down now? At the time of Nabi, speaking to non-Muslim was very difficult, and today, speaking to Muslim has become very difficult. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, because many of us Muslims, with whatever knowledge we have, we think we have complete knowledge. And that's the dangerous most part with us. How did we get it? We got it through the concept of democracies. What is democracy? Expression is free. You can express yourself freely. Islam doesn't give you that freedom always. Islam limits you with those freedoms. Islam says there are manners to express. There are methods to express. There are modes to express. There are timings to express. There is a category who can express, not everyone. But because democracy is expressed that, see, a rapist, a murderer, a criminal, and the most educated person in a democratic society, when they go for voting the government, the vote of all of them are equal. What concept is this? So Islam doesn't agree to that concept. Islam says those people with knowledge. Allah says in Surah Anam, Surah number 6, we have given people grades based upon their professions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, I have graded the people. There are people with fazilat, meaning there are people who are better than others based on the education and piety of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the thing. What is happening today when you start speaking to a Muslim, these people, they are surfing Islam on internet. They don't search Islam from Quran. They don't search Islam from Quran. They search Islam from internet. On internet they find this article, and this fellow, he doesn't have the basic knowledge of anything. Suppose I go on the internet or the YouTube to know how an atom bomb is made, and tomorrow I go to some college to teach the scientists how to make an atom bomb. You know what will happen after that. Is that the method to do it? That is what the Muslim youth is doing today. They go on the internet, they search a few answers, pick up those answers, start speaking to somebody, they come across somebody who disagrees with them, suddenly fight starts. What do you know? I know better than you. This problem is coming because we are ignorantly preaching and understanding Islam. There is a method. You see, you have schools, you have colleges. Why do you have schools and colleges? You have a particular format, a discipline and organized method to teach and to learn. Similarly, Islam should be in discipline, organized format, taught and learned. And when you learn it, you should be very polite. A learned person is always polite. He is not attacking. He is not offensive. He is polite in his approach unless somebody is unnecessarily arguing with him. This is the biggest problem that is coming. How should you deal with this situation, brother? The best way to deal with this situation is you start talking to everybody about Islam without feeling the pain if somebody doesn't listen to you. Our job is to convey. The Prophet ﷺ was commanded by Allah in Surah Ghashiyah, Surah number 88, فَذَكِّرْ إِنَّمَا أَنْتَ مُذَكِّرْ لَسْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ بِمُسَيْطِرٍ. O Prophet, your job is only to communicate, to convey to the people. Tawfiq, only Allah can give. So don't feel depressed by the reactions of the Muslims. If they are not listening to you, you just keep speaking about Quran and Sunnah to both simultaneously. To non-Muslims and Muslims, you keep speaking, inshallah. If Allah wants to give a non-Muslim tawfiq, He will give. He may not want to give tawfiq to this born Muslim, Allah will not give. Shaitan makes us feel he's a Muslim, she's a Muslimah. They are not practicing Islam. Let us teach them first. Let us go there second. But maybe if you go to them first, they may start practicing Islam much better than many born Muslims. So don't stop, communicate to both of them. First of all, congratulations to you that you are putting an effort to educate non-Muslims also, brother. Please keep doing this job. Never get depressed. Never feel that you are not getting results. Results on the day of judgment, Allah will give you, inshallah, in the form of rewards. I hope I answered that question. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
barefoot. Child, crazy things I used to do, and all the pain I put you through. Mama, now I'm here for you. For all the times I made you cry, the days I told you lies. Now it's time for you to rise. For all the things you sacrificed. Oh, if I could turn back time, rewind. If I could make it undone, I swear that I would make it up to you. Mama,